Mariah coming at you. I hope everybody is doing blessed and beautiful today. Today I'll be making a video of how I do henna. I'll be doing one of my clients' hair tomorrow. I'll be putting some henna in her hair, and basically what I wanted to do is just show you how I mix up my henna. If you ever want to go to, you can actually come to me and I could be able to put you, give you some other treatments, or I could be able to put henna in your hair. Henna is really good for making your hair really soft. And also make your hair grow. You can always read up a lot on henna on Googling, because I found out a lot of things about henna and I really love it, and it's been around for a while. You could be able to purchase it online. I used to purchase mine at Amazon.com. I used to always get the Jamila. The brand is called Jamila. You will see it. But my client actually bought something different. She purchased, the brand is called, I know I'm just butchered his name. It looked like Rajasthani Twilight, something like that. I know I'm pronouncing it wrong. But she purchased it from, let's see, it says Tap Dancing Lizard LLC. So you could just be able to Google that company and you can be able to find out where she purchased it from. And it says Ancient Sunrise, and this is how it comes. She wound up purchasing 5, but I'm going to put 2 in here. You can be able to put how many ever you want. She does have thick hair. I say if your hair is not long, you might be able to use 1, but I just always say buy 2 of anything just to be on the safe side. So let me go ahead and get these ingredients in the bowl. The ingredients you'll be using, you can always tweak it, but this is what I'm going to be using. I always make sure that I have a blender, or you can also get a handheld blender, or you can just stir it if you want to. This is designated specifically for all my hair products. And I also have a big bowl. I like to, again, have spoons. Again, these are only designated to my hair stuff. You always want to designate certain spatulas and different things for your hair accessories when you're mixing up things. What I'll be using is, I'll be using the henna placenta. I use this a couple times. This is just basically like a little conditioner. I'm just going to add that to it. I'm going to be using some coconut oil. The brand is called Viva. This is a very good coconut oil. If you want to Google more information on it, it's Viva Labs, V-I-V-A Labs, organic extra coconut oil. It smells like coconut, and I love it. I'm gonna make a video of this eventually. Another thing I'll be using is lemongrass, because I like to be able to put smells with this henna, because this henna can really stink if you're not used to the smell. It's not a smell like, oh my god, like, I don't know if you ever smell neem oil. Now that's just how my stomach just it's not like that. It's just kind of like a plant type smell. I can't really describe it, but I'm going to be adding honey to it. I'm also going to be adding lemon juice for elasticity. And I'm also going to add some olive oil to it. And since it's already here, I'm going to just go ahead and add my apricot castor oil. Like I said, don't go out and purchase all this stuff. You could just be able to mix your henna up with just hot water, and just even if you want to use your own conditioners, you could just be able to kind of tweak it a little bit. But this is what I'm going to use. What I'm going to go ahead and do is put some water inside this cup. I'm going to put it in the microwave, let it get really hot, and then I'm going to mix up the henna. I'm going to put the henna inside of here, and then I'm going to mix it up with the blender, and then I'll come back at you, okay? Oh, I got, that was crazy. Okay, so it actually comes inside of this package, and it has this in here. I'm thinking I'm spilling it out, and it didn't come out. So this is the way that the henna look, like this. Okay. Again, this is the way the container looks. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to cut it open and spill it in the bowl. And just be careful. I have gloves also, so make sure you do have gloves. What I'm gonna do is I am not going to mix everything up right now. I'm gonna get this all mixed up, get it nice and mixed up, and then I'm going to add the other one to the mix. So again, I'm gonna do one first, and I'm gonna do the other second instead of adding it all to the mix. But you do what works for you. Actually getting the water out the microwave. I put about 2 cups in here, a little bit less than 2 cups. You see how much you need, it's up to you. Like I said, you can be able to do this with a spoon, or you can use your beater. So I'm gonna use my beater. And I'm just gonna kind of just gradually put it on one, and just keep on going. Add the water back. And more than likely, I'm going to have to add a little bit more water. Yeah, I'm going to add a little bit. It's a little powerful thing. It's a new little hand blender that I got. And it's like that, the henna is kind of like flour in it. So you got to make sure you hold the blender properly. And just add water. Like I said, it can't be a messy process, but just make sure you hold your blender right. Just keep blending until it's nice. And I don't want it too thick and I don't want it too thin. I want it to be kind of just like conditioner. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and add the products. I'm going to add a little bit of lemon juice. And you can either use a fresh lemon or you can use this lemon. This is really good for the acidity. The acid makes the henna release. And now the rest of the stuff, you really can just see how much you want to add. I don't want to say how much to add. I'm just kind of eyeballing it. I eyeball a lot of things that I use. It's kind of like I know what's moisture and what's not. So if you just kind of think about maybe like about a tablespoon or 2 tablespoons of honey is good. And like I said, you tweak it to what works for you, okay? Honey add moisture. Okay, and I'm gonna add some of this apricot stuff. This is gonna be adding moisture because sometimes when you use a henna, it can be very drying. And after you get done putting your henna in, make sure that you rinse out as much as you can and just co-wash, like use some conditioner afterwards just to make sure that the henna is out, because sometimes different hennas can be a little bit harder to rinse out. I'm not saying super hard, but sometimes it can be a little harder, and just maybe co-wash about twice until you get the grid or the henna out. But I never had any problems with getting any of the henna out. So again, I'm gonna add the conditioner. I'm just gonna add just a little some, just how much ever I think. And I'm gonna add some coconut oil. And the good thing about adding all this other stuff, it makes make it smell good. Cause if you just use henna by itself, it stinks so bad. And I'm just putting 2 teaspoons of coconut oil in there. And you're gonna be seeing me make a lot of different little things with my blender. I'm really loving my blender. I had seen this girl on YouTube. She had one, so I said I had to get one. Even though she had a handheld blender, but it just, I don't know, it just wasn't comfortable for me to hold. But this has a lot of strength, so we'll see how this handheld blender go. So, oops, I almost forgot. You can use whatever essential oil you like to use. I'm gonna use lemongrass. I only take a few drops because lemongrass is strong. That's just 3. And now go ahead and mix up everything. Turn the bowl around. Kind of treat it like you do a cake. Mixing up a cake. And like I said, I want it kind of thick. I do not want to get all over the place when I'm putting it in her hair. Okay, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to rinse it out. So I just want to show you the consistency of the henna. See, it's kind of movable, but it's not too drippy. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and put a plastic, I don't know what I did with it, but I'll put a plastic, I put this plastic cap on it. I'm gonna put this henna, just kind of like leave it out because I want it to be able to release. Leaving it like this makes the henna release. So once I use it tomorrow, I'll show you how to use it. And again, like I said, if you want someone to be able to put your henna in for you, I would love to do that. I do hair. I'm gonna supply you with my website, and you can be able to check me out and contact me if you want to be able to get again a treatment or henna. This makes your hair really nice and soft. If you have any questions, please let me know. Take care. A few quick tips I wanted to share with you. When you do put the henna on, make sure that you have your floor with, you can either line it with a trash bag or newspapers. Make sure you put that around because henna can be messy. Make sure you let your client know, or you wear like a shirt that you do not want to get anything on, because again, you may possibly stain something. You do want to make sure that you have gloves. And another thing is you want to always make sure you mix up the henna. I like to mix it up about a night before. I like to be able to let the henna release. I find the color is a lot better, and as well as I just like to let it just kind of chill for an whole day, and then I put it on the next day all the time. If I come up with any other tips, I will let you know also. Oh yeah, you want to make sure that you put it on, I like to put it on wet hair. So what you can do, you can either cold wash before you do it, or you can just wet your hair and then put the henna on. You don't want to put the henna on dry, okay?